Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm playing Modern Warfare. Advanced Warfare, man.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
sharing with his brother, because his brother's bored.
I'm not sharing with you. I literally just did that, didn't I?
Yes.
You did. And that's not even me, that's someone else. This is really bad HD. But whatever.
Yeah, okay, we'll put it on the HD.
And the video recording equipment.
Yeah, the video recording equipment, bro. Equipment as in the tablet. Oh, by the way, you can check out my channel at Smile Army if you find him. I got actually good filmed videos.
I don't.
You have a lack of me, the owner, being on there because I recently got months ago I got my phone stolen. So yeah, guys, you can check out my channel. We do some challenges, some weird challenges, and there is some crappy film videos in there, but right now we just didn't feel like taking them out because some of them were some good moments and some fun times, including some really bad edited videos. So yeah, you can check that out if you want to. I mean, it's your funeral, and eventually I hope to expand my channel, making it better. So again, you find my channel at Smile Army, and it should be like the first one to pop up with 26 subscribers. And so yeah, thank you and enjoy my brother's video. Oh my god, did you just make a ring of fire?
Yes.
Oh man, the commentary is pristine, dude.
I actually get comments on my videos, unlike you.
Yeah, actually, right now, with all my views, it says I have 1K comments.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. I'm not joking around with you, dude. I seen it, and I was actually confused. Because really, if I only get about 5 or 10 views each video, how can I have 1K worth of comments? And then I remembered I have friends, so I bet at least 20 or 30 of them are from other friends that I know trying to ask something. And then the rest of them are just a bunch of random people that watched and probably thought they sucked, and then wrote a bunch of hate. And that's fine. I mean, if people like to hate on the internet, just don't go overboard and make someone want to kill themselves or join in the fun. I mean, like, I can see how some people are completely against hating, and I can see why. It does really hurt people's feelings, even though it's online. For some people, they're like, oh, whatever, and everything, but, you know what I mean? I'm kind of talking in a circle. This is like a rant/video, without Brody even talking. This is like a promotion video.
That's like a promotion video for your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And I'm just playing, so they got entertainment.
Yeah. So there's plenty of things. Currently, right now, I don't have a computer, so I won't be able to get any computer games. I'm sort of a noob like that. I don't have very much money because, of course, I'm not at the age of 14. I mean, I guess most new people wouldn't know that. But I know there's lots of 13-year-olds and 12-year-olds and 10-year-olds that would like to see other kids play a game because we have relatable moments. But the problem is that everyone's been there and everyone knows it's terrible to get money. And I know some adults out there might say something like, go mow a yard. Because I'm just basically trying to defend myself before comments seep through here. Because I know lots of adults, whenever they see these videos, they're just like, kid, go mow a yard and everything.
But really, whenever you ask somebody to mow their lawn, they rarely say yes.
Well, not if they're old. If they're old, they'll probably say yes. You can get good pay from it. But the thing is, I don't want to go in someone's backyard and have a complete creep. And that happens a lot nowadays. People don't understand. There is lots of bad people out there. And so going and mowing some random's yard might not be the best thing. I already mow yards, but it's only my grandma's and then occasionally some other people that might need it mowed. And I just go and grab my grandma's truck. But here in December, I'll be turning 14 and I'll be able to work, which is where all my income's going to be coming from.
You mean here next December, which is like a year away?
This December.
December's already passed.
I know. So it's this December because it's next year.
Exactly! I said.
So it's not next December, it's this December. No. Man, this camera stand sucks.
It's my lap.
On the laptop.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't go mow lawns, but to me, I'm only 9 years old, bro. So it's like,
Yeah.
whenever I'm pushing a mow lawner,
A mole on her boy. Okay, the basic what he's trying to say is that no one's gonna say no to a 9-year-old. I mean, no one's gonna say yes to a 9-year-old. It's gonna be very hard for him to get money. For me, I could go and I could do a bunch of stuff like pick up cans, but really, I don't feel like going and picking up cans. Let's be honest, none of us really do. And yeah, I know most people are gonna be like, "Oh, do it anyway." But then again, if you're so smart and you're probably only about 13 or 14, why aren't you doing that right now? I mean, that's the real question.
This can be hilarious. I'm gonna name this video Hunter Tries to Give Me a Pep Talk.
But yeah, there's a lot of problems that I'm facing through right now. So I'm sorry for anybody that's only coming over here to see my brother or the dumb kid from my videos. And my phone got stolen a while ago, and I can't find out who it is. They stole my Samsung 3 a while ago, and I know everyone's gonna say that's so old, but it was a while ago. So I could have like tried to get my mom to trade it for something, but now it's gone, and so I don't have anything. So that kind of sucks. But I mean, what are you gonna do? It's not much I can. So yeah, it kind of sucks right now. But I have new people on my team. Ever since Calvin, Ben got added. He was on the team then. Well, actually no, it was Ben first, then Calvin, because Calvin tried to do his own channel thing, and so did Trevor. And so both of them ended up coming to me asking to be in the channel, even though it's a small channel. I mean, I think it was better off that we were all friends on the same channel, to be honest, because that just works out a lot better. And so it's been pretty good. Besides stressful things that I won't talk about on the internet, but
Yeah, like, I was talking to Citrell, like a week ago, telling him that he can upload videos whenever he, like, does one, because I'm literally so jealous of him right now, because he got $100 and a phone for his birthday. $100 plus a phone.
boy, if it's my birthday, I didn't even get nothing from Mom on my birthday. Or did I? No, my birthday was the party. Literally, the birthday was the party. She bought cake, ice cream, and then like a 6-pack of sodas, and that was what we got. And that ain't $100 worth. I know that ain't. That's probably at most,
Bro, that's
48.
like dude, Citrell had like $400 worth, not even like 500. Because $100 plus a Samsung phone.
And that's the thing though, you know, I hate whenever some people try to say that they like, oh, I'm in the hood and I live worse than you.
I hate people who like get iPhones, but then they complain about it and they want like the newest tech, and they get like a Samsung like S or something like that, and they complain about it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, I could see how someone could complain about it once they got it. If they get that sort of treatment all the time, and they're like, okay, I got this Samsung S I've had for a while, I can see why you'd want to trade it in. I got that Samsung 3 when it was cracked, only because I had a phone for a while, and I kept it well working, and it was because my buddy stole it. And I didn't tell him to, he just freaking stole it, and it made me mad. I'm not friends with him anymore. But he freaking stole it, and it had a crack in it, so my mom didn't want it, so she just gave it to me. And I was like, okay, cool, and that went on for about a year and a half. Never got another crack in that phone ever again. I love that phone so much, even though it was only a Galaxy S3 and everything, but it had a crack and it was barely noticeable if you were playing for long enough. Like, you would only have to play for 5 minutes and you wouldn't even know a crack was there. And even whenever you shut it off, you wouldn't know. But then all of a sudden, later on, you're like, oh yeah, I forgot there's a crack in there. And it made me sort of mad whenever someone stole it, because I searched for hours and hours trying to find that phone. And it made me really mad whenever I found out that someone had to have stolen it, because there's nowhere else where we could have found it, because, like, I searched everywhere. And the only place I had it down was down on the coffee table. And my mom had a bunch of friends over, so one of them took it. I'm not sure who they were. At this point, it's been like 4 or 5 months, so that person's gone by now. They probably went and pawned it off.
6 or 7 months.
Yeah, 6 or 7 months. It was a while ago. And yeah, I've had this old phone now. I mean, I've had this one phone that my mom got to me brand new. I was sort of hyped. It's a very crappy phone. It's not even a flip phone. It's just a solid phone, only used for calling and texting, and that's it. And I don't know why I was hyped. I think it was just the ability to call. But it made me really mad. I've lost that phone too now. And I kind of I want to get a new phone now, because I've had that phone for a year or two, and at this day and age where I can't go on the internet, it's kind of bad, because there's YouTube videos and it'd be so much better with the internet. And I've even been asking my mom about it this whole time, like, when can I get a phone? And then my last time that I asked her, she said, okay. She said, when are you going to start helping out around the house? And I told her straight up, I was like, every single time you ask me to do something, I do it.
And she's like, oh, but I want you to do something without me asking you to do it.
Like, okay, I can do that. I've already done that before. I cleaned up the entire house one day.
But then whenever you do that, she never even notices unless you tell her.
That's because you guys went and dirtied it up again. And I told her, yeah, I cleaned this whole entire house by myself. And it made me really mad, though, that she said, oh, I haven't done anything without her asking me to do it. But then again, what am I supposed to do? If you're already home doing dishes and everything, and the living room's already cleaned up, and every room's already cleaned up, the only thing I can do is clean up my room, and she ain't gonna give me a new phone for cleaning my room. That's just dumb, because that is my own responsibility. I'm barely in the living room, though, or the kitchen, because if I'm in the kitchen, I'm in there for 5 or 10 minutes, and if I'm in the bathroom, I think that's the longest place I actually stay at, because I'll take a shower or a bath or whatever. I'll be in there for like a couple hours doing whatever, taking care of business, everything. But I don't know, it just kind of makes me mad. It's bad to say that about your mother, that you get mad at your mother, but everyone does that. If someone's never gotten mad or at least antagonized and wanted to say something really mean to your mother, then your mother must be either, number one, dead or something, but then you won't have arguments. But it's either that, or number two, she buys you whatever you want to. And there's lots of people I know that are spoiled brats and get whatever they want.
Like there's this 8-year-old that has one of the newest computers out there.
I hate it. No, but I think I didn't finish my subject. I hate whenever people are saying, oh, I'm more real than you and I live in the hood and it's tough out here on the streets. When they have something like a new phone, whenever you go in their house, they have a really nice speaker. Their house is always nice. It's painted and everything. They're able to cuss in their house. They're able to do a bunch of things. They have a new computer. They have camera stuff. They don't even use, by the way, and everything else. And then they can still go to school or whatever and say that they have it harder than everyone else. And I understand there's different types of ways you can say that. You can say that about anxiety problems, or you can say that about having to do something every day. But I weigh 164 pounds and I go to school and I'm scared to go into a pool. I wear glasses, so people call me a nerd sometimes. People mess with me because I am since I'm nice to most people. Unless if I'm just really mad at someone, then I'll do something. But otherwise, I try to be as nice as I can just because. And I understand that isn't the way to go, and I understand that. And I actually kind of been trying to toughen up, and I just got a bunch of problems. And so people are all saying they got it worse than me, and I'm like, dude, literally I have almost everything a average person that has one problem could have, but I have every single thing an average person with a problem could have, basically. I'm a nerd, I like that, all them problems, and there's a bunch of other problems that I have. At least I don't have parents that beat me or anything like that. And my parents do love me, but there's a bunch of other problems I can't really explain out here on the internet. Especially on this crappy COD video, it's not really worth it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna sort of think about it and move on to a different topic. But it just makes me mad. I hate spoiled kids. And it's not even the fact that they're spoiled, it's how they act when they're spoiled, or when they don't get their way, or how that's another thing. Don't you hate them kids that just think they're better than everyone in some way or something?
Just because they're spoiled.
No, just cause. Like a kid, you'll be talking to them, or you'll be walking by them, and they'll say, like, it's mostly just girls, but that's normal because most girls are super sassy for some reason. They always have to say something rude just because, and they'll say stuff rude to other people and everything. But they freaking say stuff like ew or, you have a like one of the chicks just 2 days ago said I had a muffin on my head because my hair cut right now.
What?
They said I have a muffin on my head. Said that my head is growing a muffin or something like that. I was like, what? Like, I was sort of, like, laughing at it, and that one wasn't, like, making me mad. I was like, okay. And, like, other things, but there's just some people that they'll say, like, you're disgusting and everything, but really, I really think disgusting is them people that think that way. Okay, this person's chubbier than me. Okay, so I'm gonna just think they're disgusting. That's just not okay, alright? It doesn't matter who you are, it's not, okay? Like, I mean, unless if they're, like, super duper fat, they killed a couple people on accident by stepping on them, and they don't care, and, like, they just honestly don't have nowhere in life. That's not disgusting. That's just sad in total. So people need to get a better aspect on life and where they're going. And I don't even know where I'm exactly going with. I already said I'm 13, so I mean I'm not really sure where I'm heading. But I want to do something with art and a bunch of other things. I know that I don't want to be a super bad person, but I also want to do like the right thing. I mean that makes no sense. I want to live. I don't want to be all this. That's why I'm actually going to try to go on a water fasting this next week. And basically I drink nothing but water and I don't eat anything. And that will get rid of most of my fat. It should get rid of almost all of it if I go fasting long enough. But there's signs to say where you have to actually stop fasting. Otherwise you could actually harm yourself bad. But so yeah, that's basically what I mostly have to say. That's just the best thing you can do. I mean, people have problems, and I understand that, and I can't say people are just dumb and are jerks and everything. Normally they have something going on in their life, and that's not like a school thing where they're like, okay, yeah, everyone's always got something wrong with their life or they don't get enough attention. But seriously, people really do have them problems. People don't get enough respect at home, or people are making them do stuff, or other problems that people have. And I can understand that. Like, it's not very fun to be bossed around and everything. But, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. And there's no reason to make everyone else hurt because they hurt. I mean, and people don't know they're doing that. They're just saying stuff and everything. And they're trying to have fun and help themselves. But if you are hurting that bad, like, if you're hurting that bad that you actually have to hurt someone instead of talking to someone, and it makes sense for guys because to be honest, guys are told that they have to man up, that they can't be so gross, they can't cry. At least that's what I was told when I was younger. My brother's like Brody, who's playing the game right now, wasn't told any of this. He wasn't told that he had to man up, and if he cried, he'd have something to cry about or anything.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, when you
For
were
like 2 years.
when you were like 3, so that's like until you were 5. You should still be doing that because you cry a lot, Brody, and even whenever that shouldn't hurt that much, like whenever I used to get picked on or whenever I used to get hurt, they'd say, "Oh, rub it off, shake it off," and yeah, Mom still does that.
Shake it up.
Don't sing that cancer ever again.
Shake
Yeah,
it up.
I don't know. Brody should be really the one that's talking this whole video, but I thought I'd want to get my point out there and kind of understand the owner of Mr. Smiley. So if you've ever seen that sort of thing, if you ever seen my channel on over there, you can kind of understand the fact and like why I'm doing YouTube. Really, it's just because I enjoy making YouTube videos. It just gives me something
He enjoys interacting with people on the internet.
No, I enjoy interacting with people in real life too, but like, I don't know. I just don't like them people that have to be mean to everybody just because they're a little different. Because technically, actually, I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, I'm not even being racist, but the people that have been doing it mostly to people have been like black people, and I'm not even joking.
African Americans.
Whatever, either way. And it's not even being racist. Like honestly, the person that who is that? can't remember. I think her name is Dynasty, but she's like rude to everybody. And I know they're most of the time playing around, but like if you go near them, like for me, if you go near them or someone else that's just not popular or not anything, you go near them, and it's an honest thing. Like most high schools are like this, but it just really makes me mad. And really, them people are cringy, to be honest. They're just the people like, come on, you want to be that stereotypical person, and they'll say something like, boy, if you don't get back and everything. And that's like, I understand. It isn't what they're saying, it's how they're saying it. They're not even joking around whenever they say it. Like, they say it in a rude...
But it's still what they say too.
Yeah, it's still what they say. I mean, if someone's like laughing, it's like, you have a muffin on your head, I would probably laugh a lot too. But like, if someone's like has a straight face saying it, they're just like trying to get something out of you, not laughing or smiling. Well, I kind of smile whenever people say that. I'm like, okay, but yeah, and like there's a bunch of problems I go through, like, and that's only a little bit. I mean, school's whatever. Everybody hates school. Well, most people hate school. People that like school, I mean, they were obviously raised a little bit different and somewhere different and everything, or they just have some sort of passion for math and everything. But really, to be honest, most everybody hates school. School is just like, it isn't dumb, but it's just feels like a waste of your time whenever you're doing it. Like originally in like 4th and 5th grade, I was doing really well, and I was like, oh, hey, you ended it? Oh. But yeah, basically, everybody hates school, so that's one thing that everyone has in common. But anyways, guys, I guess I'll head off. So, Brody, go ahead and close the intro.
Bye, guys.